Hi everyone, in this tutorial we are going to see Python variables intermediate level. First we will see what we had discussed at beginner level and we will continue with the remaining topic. Okay. See, first we had seen what is a variable. A variable is nothing but container for storing data values. So we can store any type of data inside a variable. So it's going to be get some space in memory location to store the value. And we had seen the variables, sorry, rules for creating the variables in Python. So what are the rules here? The must the variable must start with letter or an underscore, and the variable cannot start with the numbers, and variables can contain only alphanumeric values or an underscore. Variables are case sensitive, so small x and capital X both are different in Python, and there is no need for declaring data type in Python like int of x, float of x, what we had done in C++ and Java. So there is no need of these all things. And we had seen three functions. One is input function to get data from the user. So it makes our program static to dynamic. And we had seen what is static and what is dynamic. Static means which we cannot change anything. So it remains same how many times you run the program. But if we convert static to dynamic, we can able to get every time a different data when we run the program. And we had seen str function, so it's going to convert or it's going to get string input from the user when you use str of input. Okay, or else if you say str of 9, so it's going to be convert 9 into string and then store into x variable. Okay, and we had seen type function, which is going to be says what type of variable we are using. So if I want to check whether x is string or not, because I said str of 9, so just I am saying print type of x. So up to these all things we had discussed in previous tutorial, right? Now we will see how to assign multiple values to a variable, for a single variable and for different variables how to assign different values. Just I will say x comma y comma z. So here for three different variables I had created, right? So for three different variables I want to assign orange for x, banana for y, cherry for z. So just I am writing this all are strings, right? So I have to write inside the double quotes. So I am just giving double quotes, and inside that I am writing orange, and I am giving comma so that it can define this orange for x, right? And it can define by seeing the comma this another variable or another string for this y variable. Okay, so here I am writing banana, and one more string is there, cherry, right? See here, now just I will print the all three variables. Sorry, yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, print x, print y, and print z. Okay, just I will run this. Yeah, okay, it's running previous one. Okay, see at the end it's printing orange, banana, and cherry, right? So that's the string we had assigned for x, y, z. Here you have to remember one thing: if I change the order, so just let me take this all. See here I had given x for orange, y for banana, and z for cherry, right? See if I change the order, see at the end I am giving x, and at the starting I am giving z. See again I will run this, then you will see the difference. See here, yeah, give me 1 second. See here at the end it's changed, right? See for when I'm printing X, it's printing cherry, right? See here. See here when I try to print Z here, it's printing cherry. Here also when I print X, it's printing cherry again, right? So continuous. Why this is? Because I had changed the position of the variable here. Here I had given at the starting and here I given at the end. So if we change this position of the variable, then the assigning of the string or the assigning of the data also will change. Okay, please remember that thing. That's the important thing. And now we'll see how to assign multiple values or same value to a single variable. Okay, let me say x equal to z equal to e equal to I want to assign 0.9. See here what I am doing. Here I am assigning integer of float. Here 0.9 is float, right? So float value to e variable, z variable and x variable. See here e, z, x are three different variables. For three different variables I am storing single value. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Let me print these all things. Print of x, print of z, print of e. Yeah, just I will run this. See here you are able to see 0.9, 0.9, 0.9, right? So we can assign same value to different variables. See when you are working this type of thing, when you are assigning different values to different variables, please remember one thing, that if you not give number of variables equal to number of data, then it will throw you an error. So just I will remove here cherry and I am trying to assign two values or two data to three variables. Let me see whether it's working fine or not. See, it's throwing an error. See, not enough values to unpack. Expected 3, got 2. That's the thing right here. That's the wrong. We are giving or we are saying three variables is going to take values, but I have assigned only two values, right, for two variables. So here x is going to be none. That's why it's throwing an error. So this is also another thing you have to remember. Okay, now we will see how to unpack a collection. Okay, see if I have a list, let me say x equal to I have a list. Inside the list I am just saying apple, comma, and banana, comma, cherry. If I want to unpack this data and I want to assign this to another variables, how I am able to do that? This we are going to call as unpack a collection. We can able to do unpack a collection for list and tuples and another remaining data types. Okay. See here, just as we had done earlier, just I will say here AP for apple. So here I am creating a variable, comma, BA for banana and CH for cherry. So here just I will assign these all apple, banana, cherry are inside the list and the data inside the X. So just I will say X here. So three data values inside X and three variables here, right? So it's going to be assigned correctly. So just I will try to print AP, print BA, print CH. Okay, so now I am trying to unpack what is inside the list and I am trying to assign to different variables. Okay, see at the end it's printing a apple, banana and cherry, right? So this is how we are going to unpack the values inside the list, tuples, etc.